30-day challenge for me. I'm trying to get back monetized. So if you would watch this all the way through, I would greatly appreciate it. So today's topic is going to be customer service. Um, I'm going to tell you about my experience. I needed tires. So I went on Walmart to get the tires. Well, on their site, they told me that I would get them today. I ordered them yesterday or Thursday, whichever one. I ordered it, and they said it would be here today at 2 o'clock. So I go to Walmart trying to check and see what time. The lady said it's looking like the 18th. So I remember getting an email, but I didn't open it. I look at the email, it said the 18th. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, how y'all gonna sit up there and say the next day on your site, but then when I get ready to order it and I didn't paid you my money, now I get an email back saying the 18th, talking about a 10-day delay. So I called customer service and asked about the tires, or can I cancel it, because I need to get them tires today. So just imagine, just no help. She's saying I could call the it was a third party, and that I could call them to see if I can get a shorter time. Lady, I bought it from y'all. I didn't buy it from that third party. That's y'all connection. And like I told her, I said I'm a business owner. So this is poor customer service for one, because y'all are supposed to call them, not me. I am the customer. These are your people that you're dealing with, not me. So why would I go call this third party when Walmart, y'all had a partnership with this third party, not me, and you shouldn't expect your customers. I said, that's just like me. I don't expect my customers to handle any of the back door stuff when it comes to my business. So y'all shouldn't be expecting me to call this company that y'all are dealing with. So I got frustrated, and I'm like, I'm not finna sit up there and argue or even attempt to try to hear all these old lame excuses, because the other option, she said, is to wait till the 18th and then bring it back. Hey, how you doing? I can bring it back, but that means I gotta spend money on some more tires and then wait to get more like that. Thank you. How are y'all doing? So I'm on a rant about Walmart and a bad customer service when it comes to when y'all buy things online and they doing these third parties. You have no options other than having to wait for your items to come. And it's bull crap that if I didn't gave my money, I shouldn't have to go buy somewhere else and then return it back. No, y'all need to have another solution. Give me some more tires, because like I was explaining to the lady, if I have an accident, guess what? Y'all not gonna cover it. Walmart not gonna be held responsible. I'm good. How are you doing, Jalen? Um, but it just goes to show y'all, when y'all buying these stuff from Walmart, make sure it's not a third party, because if they want to delay your stuff, that's what they gonna do. Baby, I don't care nothing about no Elon Musk. Elon Musk don't pay no bills. Elon Musk don't even like us because we're not a billionaire. So we're not even gonna go there. Yes, it is a blessing to be alive. And if you've been on my live on yesterday, my mom had a scare with a mini stroke. So it is definitely a blessing to be alive, because it's so much stuff happening, and in a blink of an eye, you could be out of here. So thank the Lord for all y'all that's on here. Hope y'all having a good day. I'm not gonna stay on here ranting about my little issues, but customer service is big to me, and being a business owner, I take pride in thank you so much. Definitely keep her lifted up in your prayers, because I think it scared her more than anything else, because um my mom still when she started back working, and it was just a blessing that she made it to her job, and the young ladies that was there noticed something wrong with her. In the midst of her talking, she she just stopped, and she thought she was talking. But when you having a stroke, in the inside of your head you're speaking, but on the outside there's nothing coming out. So now stroke is not good, and I'm just blessed that she could still operate all of her limbs. She went to the church, which is right up the street from us, today for her church meeting. So thank the Lord she, back functioning and everything. But it's just one of those things. I was telling people last night, if you got older parents or family members and they on a lot of medication, go check their medications out, because often these doctors are just prescribing some and practicing on your loved ones, and they could be having a bad reaction. And I think that's what happened with my mom. So yeah, she is definitely lucky that it didn't stop any of her limbs, because one of her arms is like this, and she can move the other one, but this one stays up close to her because she had a stroke. And when she had the stroke, it messed up some of her neurons in her head, where she can't operate this. I want to say, is it her left? I think it's her left arm, because she can still move with her right. She drives and everything, but it's a challenge with that other arm. She don't let nothing stop her. So definitely, yeah, we're gonna have to change up her medicines, look at all of them, make sure they're not having any side effects to another one. And one of the guys, they're locks. They're locks. But yep, this is all my hair. My mom be asking me, she at first, when I first was growing them, she was like, um your ain't it time for you to take them out? I was like, no, mama, this is my hair. They're locks. So yeah, they have grown a lot. I'm ready to get them retwisted. But yes, I'm definitely gonna check out her medicines, because this is the thing that everybody needs to realize. When it comes to these doctors, they get kickbacks off of all the prescription that y'all take. So always question what they put you on, and go look at if there's alternative for taking that medicine, because you can definitely have some bad side effects from it. And one of my sisters, she's a nurse, and her one of the guys that she used to work with, he told her that that medicine had a recall on it. So y'all be checking on y'all people, like literally check on y'all people, because these doctors look out for the best interest of their pockets, not everybody else. I am in Mississippi, sweetheart. I am in Mississippi. Thank you. Thank you so much. And blessings to everyone on this call. I thank y'all for tuning in. I'm on a 30-day live. Trying to get back monetized, because I was demonetized because of when I did the appeal. They said they couldn't tell whether I was editing my videos. However, it was some bull crap with YouTube. But I said I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to let nothing stop me. So I'm just asking everyone to watch my live all the way through. And if y'all got time, go binge watch some of my other videos. I'm not even at 500 watch hours, so we got a long haul to go. So I need y'all eyeballs on it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, definitely God got us, because with my mama with that scare, she was actually, she said when she was driving, she was starting to run off the road, but she thought maybe she didn't get enough sleep before she left out, because she had to be at work at 2:30. So by the time she got down there, she got in the building and went to talking, and immediately that's when the stroke was happening. And just so happened I was already down the street picking up my son from school, and so her coworker called and told me that my mama didn't want her to call, but she was really nervous about this because my mama never did that before. And as soon as I get out the line, get my son, go, can I come over there and check? So I wanted to get out the line right then, but I couldn't because we, bumper to bumper, and I had to get my son. So I called my sister and I told her about what was going on, and she was like, yeah, Gina, as soon as you able to get over there, get over there. So I hurry up and rushed over there to get her, look at her and put my eyes on and see how she was doing. Well, um, she wasn't talking right. I knew something wasn't right about my mama. Like the way she was talking, and she seemed like she was looking all out in space and stuff like that. I'm like, no, this ain't, something ain't right. So they had a high comprehensive, which is like a little mini clinic inside that little town. And I went over there, and the nurse practitioner told me they don't have any scans. No, they can't do a CT scan or MRI, and time is ticking. Always remember, if someone is having a stroke, get them to the hospital immediately so that they can get to the ER, because time is of an essence of whether that person gonna have another stroke. So we get to the hospital, and River Oaks and Flowood, Mississippi was phenomenal. They got her back there as soon as I came in there and told them that we think she might have had a stroke. They went to checking all her vital signs and checking her sugar because my mom is a diabetic, and they got her on back there in the room. Well, they took her down for the CT scan. They didn't find anything, but the things that she was saying happened to her was symptoms of a mini stroke. It's called TIA. And they was like, it's a good thing I, got her down there, because they don't know whether she could have had some more mini strokes that could have turned into something big. But they had to wait until the next morning to do an MRI, so they was going to keep her overnight to do observations on her. So my oldest sister stayed there with her, and she said my mama had this episode, like she was shaking real bad, and it was scaring her, and she ran and got the nurse them, and they was checking to see, and my mama did disclose to them that they had went down, a decrease on one of her medicine. So they're thinking that she was having withdrawal symptoms coming from them decreasing that medicine. And so when they took her yesterday morning for the MRI to check to see if she had any strokes, nothing came up, but they said that 9 times out of 10, she had a mini stroke. It just wasn't picking up on the system. So they gave her aspirin, and she's will be following up with a neurologist that she'll have to continue with until they do more further research on her. But I'm just so thankful that she's okay. She been eating. I got her a salad last night, and we're just gonna, keep a tight watch on it. Like today, everybody's over here at her house to spend time with her and, love on her, and just think about one of the reasons why we're here. Family, love on each other, because you never know when a person last day, it could be her yesterday, but me tomorrow. Yes, definitely loving on her. And my mama, one of the sweetest women you can meet. She's always helpful. And one of the things that I fuss at her about is stop feeling like you don't have to tell somebody something when something wrong with you. Because she be like, I don't want to be a burden on nobody. No, it's a burden if you're not here. That's the burden. You being here and me making sure you good, and the rest of my sister making sure she's good. That's all we care about. Love our mama to death. Like, I see my mama every day. It's usually not a day that don't go by I go see my mama. Like, I have to put eyes on her. Now my daddy, he's out of town right now, so he got snowed in, so we haven't talked to him yet to tell him what, what's going on. But we are real close when it comes to our mama and daddy. What's the question, sweetheart? Yeah, we make sure we talk to our parents. We keep up with them. You know, it's funny. Like when you was a child, your parents keep up with you. Now, you know, now that you're older, you have to keep up with your parents. So you know the roles have reversed. But um, I job, all that can wait. If something going on with my mama or my kids or any close family members, I'm coming. Like there is no question about it. But we're down to less than 15 minutes. So y'all stick on with me. Um, I think tomorrow we'll probably go over I guess I can let y'all meet some of the family. I thought everybody would have been here by now so that y'all could see my family, but it's just mainly the children here right now. The all the adults hadn't got off work, so we finna do taco soup and just sit around and talk and enjoy each other company today. So today gonna be bond with the family, and probably tomorrow I'm gonna go to church, and then I probably do 1 o'clock tomorrow, come on live at 1 o'clock tomorrow as well. So definitely set y'all clocks, make sure y'all notification bells are on. 1 o'clock I'll go live for day 6 of my challenge, since today is day 5 of the challenge. And I'm really proud of myself for keeping this going and sticking it through, because it's not always. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick it through, and I'm proud of myself for it, you know, even though we got so much going on right now. And if you're new to my channel, I am a black owned Western boot store CEO. I've been featured in NBC News, article Voyage in Atlanta, and right now I had to leave out of my building because the guy that I was renting from, he said he wanted to do something else with the building, so I'm having to seek another one. So the guy that I'll be moving into his building, he haven't got it completed yet. So come hopefully by the end of this month I'll be in a new building, which will be in Utica, Mississippi. So I'll be so glad so that I can get my stuff out of my storage, and it will nothing but a blessing that I have this big car hauler that I started my business in, traveling around, setting up with my boots. So I'll get back into a regular building and have a setup, because people, yeah, I know it was a bummer to have to move out of them. Who has seizure and scared a lot. Yeah, I have a matter of fact, I have a nephew, a twin. He's a twin. He has seizures, and he used to have them real bad when he was younger. I don't think he's had any lately, but I know that that is very scary, because he's had a uncle to pass away from having he had a seizure. So you keep a watch on them. Thank you. You definitely keep a watch on anybody that has medical issues. Stay close to them. I have a sister that's a diabetic, and she's spoiled rotten, but you know, I still make sure, you know, if something happens to her, I definitely go check on her, go to the hospital and all that stuff, even though it be tiring going to these places and so depressing going into hospitals, because you see how people may not make it back out, or it's just hospital just depressing. Yeah, so yeah, you guys. Um what I was about to tell y'all, I forgot. Lost my train of thought. When you get 40, um your membranes start to not remember things like you want to. But if y'all haven't followed me on TikTok and Facebook, y'all make sure y'all look me up. Life with Genia Lee on TikTok, and my business page with Best Western Boot CEO, MCD Boots, Instagram, and all them. I'm on all those platforms. So yes. Yes, it is. And the twin is six. Is he 16? No, 15. He 15, the one that has the seizures. So it's scary thinking about somebody that young and you have to constantly watch them. But I think, when it comes to things like that, you just spend as much time as you can with a person because you just never know. Yeah, definitely stay on your medicine. That they were fussing at me because I was worried about my mama, but I hadn't been taking my blood pressure medicine, and one of the reason is I be leery about taking all these different medicines and stuff because I be feeling sometimes you don't be needing that stuff and they just be putting you on it. But I'm gonna stay on it because I don't want to be messed up where I have a heart attack or I have heart failure, and then leave back my children. I have a 17-year-old and a 13-year-old. Yep. So people are on my website. So definitely, if y'all hadn't checked out my website, give me some feedback on my website. I did it myself. So, but I've been doing my boot business over 2 years now. Yeah, over 2 years. And I have made some big accomplishment. I have my own boot line, MCD Boots. So definitely go check out some of my other videos so y'all can see what I did. And my other channel is Life with MCD Boots. I just recently did a video of a big haul that I did for right before Christmas. So I said I wasn't going to do any more big purchases with the boots until I get into the new place because I don't like working. Like when I was younger and doing pop the trunk and all that, that was fine. But when you got boots, it's just too much space that it takes up. And I drive a Camaro. I can't put all them boots up in that little old car. The site is www.mycherrydolls.com. I got it in my profile. It should be in there, but it's www.mycherrydolls.com. You just want someone to hear you, and that's fine. I pray somebody come into your life. And what you doing, son? My son, he like my little add on. He ain't going too far without his mama. Bless his heart. You miss me? Yeah, right. Ask Mimi to go get the internet box from the house, cause it's not back on, is it? Yeah, ask Mimi to go get the internet box for you. Yeah, this is my son. He's 13. Lord, where the time go? Soon next year. Well, this coming up year, he'll be going into the 8th grade, and then my son will be in high school. Well, this fall, my daughter senior year. Stop before I pop you now. You doing too much. I don't know why children just want to aggravate you. You better be glad we on this live. No. Who Jesus? He be knowing how to press them buttons. You do it too much. I don't know why children do that. Yeah, he love his mama, but he know how to aggravate his mama too. That's his main goal. Cause see, if I wasn't on this live, he would, huh? I aggravate my girl instead of you. You gonna aggravate who? My girl instead of you. Your girl? What girl you got? Let me see. I can't see her face. Lord have mercy, y'all. Bless his heart. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for my children to grow up. I'd be like, who y'all gonna get out? But then I be sitting up there thinking, what I'm gonna do when they leave? Yeah, I got they daddy, but ain't nothing like having your children. And that one right there, he's one of a kind. You have virtual love from me. I love you. Everyone on here, I love y'all. I wish y'all, peace, happiness, and love.
Have a good day, y'all.
And my son said, y'all have a good day. He ready to run out of here before I ask him to do something. Because that was going to be next. I was going to tell him to do something while he's sitting up there aggravating me. But I just be wanting everybody to be happy. If y'all, anybody on here that's in California, my prayers are out to y'all guys. Because, man, y'all going through a lot. And wish y'all the best. I wish some of that snow that was in Memphis and Atlanta would go up there to California so them people wouldn't be having to deal with that fire. And it's just sad that the insurance company is dropping these people and they don't have nothing to go on. It's just sad. Don't get a girlfriend. No, just find you a good friend to talk to. Bless your heart. What? And there go the other one. That's the 17-year-old. Ain't it in the car? Or it was in my purse, I think. So that was the 17-year-old, you guys. You need a mama? Well, my heart goes out to you, baby, because I couldn't imagine not having mine, and that was a scare when she had that stroke. So, but there should be older women that be glad to give you guidance. I can't be there for you physically, but virtually, my heart goes to you, and I give you a virtual hug. But enjoy your people while you can. It's so much stuff going on. You wish you could travel to America. Shoot, I don't know if you want to come to America with all this stuff that we got going on. It is a lot. And the poor people in California dealing with fires, it's just, I think every state has something going on with it. And like, I'm in Mississippi, near Jackson, and Jackson is I think it is labeled as the highest crime rate city right now in the country. So I don't think you want to be nowhere near this. I rarely even go to Jackson. Someone say you gotta get a sugar mama.
I'm angry.
What are you angry for, daughter?
I don't have any shoes.
You don't have no shoes. Where your shoes that you came in with?
I don't want to put them.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. Teenagers, they always have issues where they make everything an issue. Like back in our days, we really didn't care about stuff like how they care about stuff. They be so caught up in image and things that they can't get. We didn't care nothing about none of that stuff. We were just happy to have the things that we had. I don't know if Ace want a sugar mama. It gonna come with a lot of baggage. You're gonna have to dedicate that time. Bless your heart. Y'all are so funny in the comments. Y'all make this thing so easy. Please shout out my name. Hugh Jazz. Okay. So y'all remember, tomorrow we're going to do 1 o'clock again. Yes, they are so privileged these days. Like, they don't understand the things that they have now at fingertips. Like, we go over and beyond for our children because we want them to have more than what we had. And they don't understand that it's a privilege to have the things that they have, and they take it for granted. But I'm blessed. I just hate some of the things that we experience that they won't be able to experience. Like I was telling on one of the lives before, I I used to be able to be out at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning riding in my town and didn't have to worry about crime. I had a convertible Mustang straight out of high school, and I could ride down the road in my Mustang all time of night, and I didn't have to worry about somebody jumping over in my car or trying to steal it from me. Now I don't need, I can't remember last time I let my top back because I just don't trust, people and what they mindset is. You could be at the light in broad daylight, somebody jump over up in there with you and hold you at gunpoint. So no, I don't even let my top down. But y'all, my 30 minutes is up. I thank y'all for tuning in. I will see you guys on tomorrow. Make sure y'all tune in at 1 p.m. And if you hadn't already, please go binge watch some of my videos. I am doing these lives 30 days, 30 minutes to get back monetized because they demonetized me. So the best way I know how to do that is go live and get this watch hours. So thank you guys. I love y'all, and y'all have a blessed day. See you tomorrow.